Like the 10th time. We're live now?
We're live on YouTube, not quite on.
Cool. Said so. We live.
We're live.
We're live. What's up, guys? Just getting our stuff together here. Got a lot of things to go over, so we'll let some people tune in. Hope everybody's having a great summer. We certainly are. Cheers to you.
70 days of claws.
White boy summer.
Yeah, well, we kind of ran out of beer, and I grabbed the nearest cold thing.
You've been in the garage.
Those are warm. Those are warm.
Those are mountain no lies.
Yes, those are for up on the mountain. Anyway, like I said, a lot of stuff to go over. We're going to discuss the Triple Crown. We're going to discuss late summer throwdown, the Rampage Championships. We're going to discuss the Havoc qualifier aspect of that. We're going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do and who's coming. We're going to talk about a bunch of our buddies that are out racing at different places right now. Oh, yeah. CJ Nuts and, of course, Rooster. Our buddy Ron Adams Jr. and CJ Nuts and their whole crew are over there. I think Buddy Adams is over there racing as well in Oklahoma at the Summer Jam Finals, correct? Summer Jam Finals.
World Finals.
Summer Jam World Finals.
Pretty sure it's World.
Been watching those guys make their trip and get over there. Some amazing rigs. Blake Harity's rig getting unloaded on a video. Looked pretty awesome. And so hope those guys have a great time. We wish we were there with them, but maybe next time. All right, people are starting to get on here. A little slow today.
Leave us a comment.
Kind of short notice that we were going live. We got a lot of stuff to discuss, and then we're going to lead up to that late summer throwdown and keep getting that information out.
Got a fire in the area.
We have a huge fire in the area, yes. A couple of them, I believe. One is Lightning Creek area. One is Sunset. They call it the Sunset Fire in Athol. And they're evacuating people there, so a lot of smoke. We're okay where we're at, but it is right down the road from us. So a little bit concerning for all of our friends and people we know that live over that direction. But they're on it. They got aircraft on it, and hopefully that is going to be taken care of soon. It's been super windy, and that's the problem.
Reginald Fairfield's watching.
He's on there, right on. Yeah, I hope somebody can pipe in, tell us what's going on over in Oklahoma at the Summer Jam Finals. We'd like to know what's happening, and is there a way to go to watch the live on that, or how do we follow it? Because I think they start racing tomorrow. But yeah, share it with us. Let us know. We'll share it as well. We got Ron Adams Jr. over there representing North Idaho, as well as CJ Nuts, and Buddy Adams is there as well. Who else went?
I think that's it. From
Okay.
Havoc Crew.
I'm assuming Miles went to co-drive. Miles and Nuts over there.
Jimmy Dean is posting a lot of stuff.
Sarah says Rick and Kelsey are being evacuated out of their place. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy Dean's posting a lot of stuff, so we can follow it there. But yeah, damn, I didn't know Rick and Kelsey are dealing with this fire. So, we're here. If anybody needs some help from us, we'll do whatever we can. So let us know if we can help you. We're right by Round Lake off of Dufert Road, and could bring a trailer or whatever. So don't hesitate to reach out. We also know a lot of people, and we'll try to get everybody the help that we can. We all got to stick together when it gets gnarly like that. So
cool.
So intrigue, drama. I'm gonna stir some shit here. Miles is running Rooster.
Oh shit.
So what is Ron running then? I got to assume if Miles is running Rooster, Ron's running something else.
Maybe he's just watching.
No, that's not possible.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, that's why I want to know what's going on. Another reason. Somebody says Buddy is killing it. Are they racing already? Because we have no idea.
It looks like they're letting him hit the track and stuff.
I wasn't sure if those were old vids or if that was current. Yeah. Was that Ron hitting that jump?
No, that was Unfinished Business, I think. That's the name of the rig, I think.
Okay. Well, it was the red, white, and blue helmet.
Yeah.
It was hard to see.
I think it's somebody else.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Are they doing a live feed and stuff for that race? Do you guys know? Maybe.
Don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the people that are from here that are over there can give us some information.
Maybe.
Reginald says there was practice today.
Oh, okay. Well, tell us more. How was it? Any rad action or?
Did you see that eco barrier wall?
I did. Yes, I've been watching that. The stair step wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
pyramid status.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one.
What is that?
So I heard they go up it and then turn around and actually wind up coming down it and off it, and it's kind of ramped behind it.
Okay.
I love seeing new features like that. We built that tire garden, and no one else had done that before. That was kind of an idea that me and my friend Tim Laud came up with, and all of our tires come out of the actual lake that we have here. That was part of the breakwater, and Tim brought them up, and we thought, what are we going to do with these? And I think he was the first one that said you should make a little tire garden. And he started that, and now we're seeing that stuff pop up all over. I think these guys have some type of tire garden over there. I saw another one built the other day. So, like I said, we love ideas. This eco block wall, let's see how that pans out. It looks very cool to be able to go up and down it.
We have the technology for that one.
We have the technology for that, yeah. It's the sacred geometry that you need to do it right, to execute it.
So CJ Nuts is watching and Ron is watching, Reginald. Do you guys know if they're going to be live feeding that event that you are doing? And do you know when you're going to be racing? I know that's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack, knowing what time you're going to race, but it would be cool if we could tune in to watch you.
Definitely.
Big news, Gord is for sale.
Again?
Again? What do you mean? Has it been for sale before?
I think he tries to sell it every other weekend, doesn't he?
Is it for sale? I thought it was sold.
CJ Net says he got his first roll out of the way already.
Oh,
good.
Okay. Nice.
Hey, I'm glad
Represent,
you got
man.
that. Let's talk about our event coming up.
Okay.
And then maybe CJ or Ron can let us know if there's going to be people videoing or live streaming, whatever it's called.
Yeah, they'll get back to us. So, you want to talk about who's coming to Rampage?
Yeah,
Rampage Championships?
These are our qualified drivers.
Okay, these
here.
are the guys who qualified. We got Sam Davies, Andy Shep, Ron Adams Jr., Curtis Warner, Matt Ochoa, David Whittier, CJ Nuts, Clayton Laud, Justin Taylor, Chad Hansen, and Justin Johnson. We want to keep growing this sport, and we're trying to do it the best way we know how. We invited some guys that have proven themselves to be pretty badass all year long. We got stoked to get this guy coming. Mason Yemens coming from Oregon. Going to run this Rampage Championship, as well as Buddy Adams and Blake Harity, who is over in Oklahoma with the rest of our friends right now. Pretty cool because, you know, those guys came over and ran the one and done event, and everybody got along good, and he put on a great show. They all made friends, and now they're going to these different races together. So we're super stoked to get in on that as well. And I think Blake's going to run that Vast event. It's coming up here in a little while. And then what else do we got? We got High Desert Top Truck voting happening right now. So check that out.
That's the one you have to email in your votes to them.
You got to follow the directions on that one, and it makes sense. That way they can get some good, legit votes and get the right people in. So campaign for your buddies. You get to vote for several people. I think 9.
Can anyone vote, or is it drivers?
Anyone can vote, as far as
as long as you can.
As long as you are following them on Facebook there, I think you can vote. So, got to say, Jason Gonzalez, he qualified, but he's got some other stuff going on that weekend, so not able to make it, but want to let you know he was actually a qualified driver as well. So hopefully he can come back here at some point and do what he does. Great to watch.
Let that rig sing. Love the sound of that.
So we got the Triple Crown, right?
Yeah, I was going to say too, since you were talking about the other ones, ITTC's, their registration opens for people that are not already
Good call.
on their list. Their open registration starts on August 17th. So if you are wanting to race down in Mountain Home, you need to get onto their website, and registration opens on August 17th.
Like
And that's
at the
a really
stroke
fun
of
race.
midnight, right? I think a lot of people rush that event, and it's common knowledge. Oh, dude, what is up? Left the door open, and we got a fly in here. I think everybody rushes that one. So if you want in on that, you got to get in early, and it's kind of common knowledge if you follow that event. And best of luck to everybody. I'll be there. I can't wait to come down. It's one of our favorite events, and we'll see you there. That's going to be a good one.
Uh-oh.
Got the attack?
Might have a nostalgia attack.
Got the
So,
Triple Crown.
yeah.
Let's talk Triple Crown.
I want to look back to what our original list was,
Okay.
so you can talk about the people. That
So
are
the Triple
left.
Crown, that is when we put the last 3 events together as a series. It's just a fun thing that we do. It also is kind of small tire versus big tire, or as we say, Rampage versus Havoc. It doesn't get any more unlimited than that. This end of summer throwdown also is going to be, we're going to determine one winner, whether they're in Rampage class or they're a Havoc driver on the 44s or bigger. It kind of mixes it up. Like I said, it doesn't get any more unlimited than that. Let's see who can come out on top. This is also a Havoc qualifier, so there will be spots earned for Havoc in June at the end of summer throwdown.
So it looks like in February we had 11 people that ran the Triple Crown. And then we had,
We start dropping.
yeah.
Well, you have to
So-
go to all 3.
We've got to make it to
Yeah, you
3
have to
events
make
to
it
get
to all
scored for a
3.
3-event series, right? So
So the people that were able to make it back for Wake the Squatch were Justin Half, Clayton Laud, Matt Ochoa, and Cameron Witt. So we have 2 Havoc rigs and 2 Rampage rigs. So I'm hoping they all can, well, I know pretty much they all should be there, I think.
yep, so we'll see how that goes. This is just another fun thing that we do. We want to do it again next year. Try to grow it, get people showing up to more races and helping us develop this sport even more.
So I had a racer just a few days ago ask me about the Triple Crown, and really what it is, it allows, no matter what rig you have, a 43 and smaller or a 44 and bigger rig, to show up to 3 of our races each year. So no matter what tire size you got, you can show up in the race. And it doesn't get any more unlimited than that, right? So people talk about wanting to race with their buddies, regardless of tire size. Well, we give you 3 opportunities to do that.
But they have to now, the people have to wait and start over again in February, right?
For the Triple Crown, it doesn't mean you can't come race this event.
Oh, no.
You could show up, you could have never qualified, never been here, want to come race, but you're not going to be in contention for the Rampage Championship. You're not going to be in contention for the Triple Crown. And the way we're going to do it to keep it cool and fair and really to honor the Rampage drivers that have earned their way into this championship, they're going to have their courses. Now, some of the other drivers are going to be able to race on those courses as well, but there's some extra stuff for this championship. We treat it like we treat Havoc, and we're trying to grow it, and it should be a great time, you guys. But if you want to come race and you haven't qualified for the championship, you can still come race at this event. Come be part of it. You just won't be the champ, and you're not going to be able to run everything that the championship guys are.
Basically, you can't run Sunday. You can run Friday and Saturday, but you can't run Sunday.
We're not going to discuss. Yeah, we are. We're not going to discuss that online. We already discussed that. So we haven't figured out.
And it's a Havoc qualifier.
And it's a Havoc qualifier. So again, and for the qualifier, you're not running the Rampage Championship stuff. That's for those guys. But the stuff that you guys are running together, the same courses, that's how we'll determine who wins that event and, the Triple Crown and...
the courses are the same Friday and Saturday, right? So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
how they do it. That's how big
Then
tire,
there's-
small tire, we compare your times.
Yep. That way everybody can participate a little bit and we can keep growing this, but the Rampage Championship is going to be Friday through Sunday.
Right.
There's going to be a lot of racing for those guys.
Yeah, I have a schedule written down on the back there.
Next page.
What is a xiphoid, Cameron? I don't know what that is.
A xiphoid?
Is it your truck or your body that put you down for a while? I don't know what that is.
Sounds like, I'd say it's like a part of your body.
Okay.
So race schedule for this next event. We're going to tech in Friday at 1 o'clock. So be there.
Mind being blown over here.
What's that?
I still have to process it. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Well, let me run this schedule. So Friday tech-in's at 1. So get there before 1. We want you lined up at 1. We want to tech you in. We're going to have a driver's meeting and a course walkthrough after that. Course 1's going to be in the Turtle Rock area of the ranch. And it should be a great one to finish out the evening in the fall there. And we're racing at 4 o'clock. So please, if you plan on racing, be there, signed up, and lined up by the old barn by 1 o'clock. Saturday, 8 a.m. driver's meeting. That's the Havoc Cross course. We're going to walk it. We're going to discuss it. And we're going to race it. We're going to break for lunch after that. And then we'll have a driver's meeting immediately followed by the rock course. After that, we party, we hang. I don't know if we're going to be able to have fires or not. It's super dry right now. So that we're going to have to wait on that one and see what the weather's doing. I hope we get some rain. Usually we do this time of year, but we'll see what happens. And then Sunday, 8 a.m. driver's meeting again. It's basically the Mountain Man course of Havoc, but we'll see what we throw at you. We're going to keep it interesting and make it awesome for the Rampage Championship. That is double points, yeah? Mm-hmm. We do the double points. Yep, so just like Havoc. And that's going to be a hell of a race day.
And that's only for Rampage that day. The Rampage...
It's only for the championship, eligible championship guys. No, we're not.
I'm going to be sending out an email to all of the championship Rampage drivers. So if you want to help me out, you could send me a message, a direct message with your email, the guys that are qualified for the championship. So I can just get you out a schedule there and just so you kind of know what's up.
All right. So do you guys feel like you've talked about that? Because I got some earth-shattering news over here.
Let's see if
Okay, you
anybody
do yours and then I'll do mine.
Does anybody have any questions about the late summer throwdown racing or the Rampage Championship, that stuff? If you post up, we're gonna listen to these guys' amazing.
So you'll have to correct my ignorance if I'm wrong here. So you saw a video from Jimmy Dean earlier of a rig called Unfinished Business jumping that wall, right? And the driver was wearing a USA themed helmet. I had my thoughts, but I didn't know the rig, right? So that's Ron Adams Jr. in the Unfinished Business rig. So
That's a Tim Cameron built rig from a few years back,
Yeah,
if I remember right.
you're
Unfinished Business.
So
And I thought that looked like a Ron helmet.
well, the action looked like Ron.
Yeah, but it was
the
the wrong
helmet
rig.
looked like Ron.
Wrong rig.
But I was like, that's the wrong rig.
So was he?
But
Is that his?
that was wrong.
So he's driving it.
Yeah.
Is it his, or does he?
It says
do
Ron
something?
Adams Jr. on the side.
Oh, okay. Maybe Ron has a new rig. I think he's got room on that trailer, right?
That's a nice logo he's got.
Insane. So let's see. I was talking to Jacob Harriman, and we'll see. We're messaging. I think he's trying to jump on here to chat because he's got some info. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, CJ is on my list, on the Rampage list there, Ron, for running Rampage.
And then we got CJ Nuts, Oklahoma style, upside down.
He's upside down? Oh, that's from, okay. That's good. That's good for him.
Oh yeah,
Breaking it in proper.
nice.
He deserves a Snickers from that big old tote.
Yeah, that was a long way. Nolan, we already talked about Gord being for sale. I thought it was for sale already. Like,
Is he on there?
yeah.
How much?
Hi, Jacob.
60K, right? 60K Canadian. Harriman's he's on here. All right. I'm not on that part, so I'll have to look at yours.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah. Shout out to Elmer's.
Elmer's.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did we talk about who was qualified in Rampage class from the one and done event?
So, we
know Justin. I think it's Justin Johnson.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jacob's on here.
Yeah, if Jacob can confirm who
Jacob, can you confirm who the Rampage qualified drivers were at one and done, and then tell us who the Havoc guys were as well. Then we can talk about that event a little bit.
These are your Havoc guys.
Yeah, Nick Priest, Richard Yemens. Okay.
60 American?
What? Oh, 60 American. Man, I was interested for a minute.
He's going to be the richest Canadian if he sells that down here.
I was gonna pull some strings if that was Canadian, but no, I'm sure somebody will buy it. Like last time.
The deal fell through.
The deal fell through. That's
No,
what
I
happened.
think he just came and took it back because when I came home, it was gone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we lost a light.
Was it from the fire?
No, it's just from ill
Batteries.
preparation.
Okay.
All right, so
Fire didn't cause that.
um,
Let's see. Oh, Jacob says, what up?
so also in October we have the PTR Fall Classic, which is going to be, that's our traditional 43 and under small tire event. It used to be 44 and under, but we switched it down to 43 just so it's not
stay consistent.
confusing.
We gotta stay consistent, right?
Yeah. So that will be a Rampage qualifier, as well as there will be classes for 35 and under, 36 to 40,
I think
or
that's
36
right.
to,
I think
and
it's
then
40.
41 to 43. I think there might be a little discrepancy there. I just have to look since we changed that. But Yeah.
Tim Dolner's on here watching. What's up, Tim? We got to get you back, dude. Need to get you back for Havoc. All right.
Hollis is checking.
I was
in.
hoping Jacob would pipe in. He might be busy right now, but we were chatting earlier and what's that?
Gray's cousin bailed out.
That's who was buying it.
Oh.
That's who was buying Gord.
I didn't know Gray had a cousin.
Gray's got more cousins than he's got a lot of cousins. Okay. So yeah, that's what we got happening, you guys. Make sure you tune in. Like Ron said, Jimmy Dean is posting a lot of stuff from Oklahoma. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we get some links for the live feed and can watch that over
If
the
you
weekend.
need to look up tech rules for Havoc or Rampage or Trail Class, which we're not having a Trail Class at the Late Summer Throwdown, but for Rampage and for Havoc, you can go to the mountain-mafia.com, our website there, and look under the tech rules, and you can just click on the links there, and that will take you to the tech page.
So all that tech's available on our website. Go check it out. Nick Priest is on here. What's up, Nick? Congratulations getting your Havoc spot. I'm looking forward to getting you back at the ranch, man. Well earned as well. You put on a great show. That was a badass event. We had a great time over there at One and Done over at Justin Half's spot with Jacob and Marisa and Hot Shot Off Road guys that put that on. It was great.
Hollis Silva chiming in. He's been racing some desert races in Montana.
What's up, Hollis? That's right. He did do that, and looking forward to getting him here. So come on down, dude.
I want to see that rig.
That's right.
Maybe he needs an invite.
Maybe he needs an invite. Would he be interested? I know he's putting in the time. He put in the work for sure on that thing.
So
Hit us up. Let us know.
So the PTR Fall Classic, Stephanie is all about the Trail Class guys, so don't worry. But you better bring your purple rig out and open wheel it all weekend, because that's going to be lots of fun. We'll probably do a Turtle Rock party after we're done racing.
Absolutely.
That night
Yeah, and come and rip on that thing. Get some seat time. Hang with the guys you're going to be eventually racing against, I'm thinking, and get some practice in and some good times. Canadian qualifiers for Havoc. As of right now, I haven't talked to any of those guys, so if they're interested, they should hit me up, but they haven't. So we're going to keep running our show, and lots of ways to get into Havoc and Rampage.
Vast has
some spots for Havoc and Rampage coming up. Steve Mankel and his stuff's looking great. They're doing a great job promoting it. They're promoting the drivers, and that's awesome. And if you guys have been following us, you know we've been trying to do that for years, and it's nice to see other events and other people promoting these drivers and growing this. It's way better when we do all work together.
Also, what weekend is it in September for Smack Out Adventures is hosting Rally at the Ranch up at the Purcell Trench Ranch. If you go to their website or their Facebook page, it will give you all the information. That's a really fun side-by-side only event. Dale's been working on that really hard. There's quite a few people coming that are registered. So check that out as well. That's a really fun weekend.
Logan Edney's on here. What's up, man? The Savage Buggy, Savage Racing.
So Derek Nader from No Worries Manufacturing said hi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Classy Broad, the purple rig. That's what I always call it. Classy
Stephanie,
Broad.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned Derek Nader. Yeah, No Worries Manufacturing, doing all that L-Track to outfit your trailers. Check those guys out. They got some really, really cool stuff happening.
I was talking to him earlier today. We're thinking about that late summer throwdown, doing a little trailer walk and seeing how we could optimize some race trailers for some of these crews.
Makes sense. Yeah, so check that out. We'll be looking at some trailers. No Worries crew will be up there, just trying to help you guys out. They support our sport, and good folks.
USA made, Idaho made L-Track.
No.
Do you want to? It was a question that was on there.
Oh. Let's see. What else do we got here? Justin Sprague, what's up, man? That's the guy, for you guys that don't know it or realize it, that's the guy that mows the ranch, and he does an amazing job. Just wants to help out. We put him on that mower, and it's the dirtiest and gnarliest job of the year, and he does a great job. Awesome guy.
Got a pretty rad crew behind him.
Got a good crew, and those guys are not afraid to work and get dirty, and they make the ranch look awesome. And they're great folks. So thank you guys for all your help. Looking forward to seeing you here in a couple weeks. We'll be hanging out, camping, barbecuing, mowing, building courses.
Yeah, and we put a request in for tacky ground, but it's probably either going to be dusty or muddy, one of the two.
All we need is a water truck, right?
Oh, yeah.
A little more to it than that, but we do our best.
Anybody have any questions or any comments or anything that we can address or talk about before we have Elmer Shave Ice, Truckin' Delicious, Screamin' Weenie. We'll have all the American flag merch back at the ranch, as well as some new stuff we added to that. There will be our Naders bringing their stuff.
Yes.
So no worries. We'll
Yeah,
be there.
they'll be there.
And they have what? Maybe you can just describe quickly all the stuff that they have.
So they kind of specialize in outfitting trailers, RVs, even workshops or whatever with the L-Track. And that's the kind of plug-in hooks. And these things are amazing. Even the small ones are good to thousands and thousands of pounds. So strapping stuff down in your race trailer, strapping your buggy down, they do it all. So check them out. Talk to Derek. He knows all about it.
Once you get your hands on the little small ones, you find uses for them everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Buck and Beans will be there. For,
Buck and Beans, that's right.
For coffee and, Lotus and all that stuff, as well as Scott Dalloway from Amsoil should be there. He's always got something good going on there.
Let's talk about Turtle Friday night a little bit more.
Sure.
So it's not just Turtle Rock. We're talking about Synonym.
It's going to be an extended Turtle Rock.
It's Turtle Rock
yeah.
short.
It's our short course we're developing over there, yeah.
I really think that, this is a championship as well as a qualifier, and things need to be hard, so they're going to be harder.
Absolutely.
Hard.
We got some great drivers. What I trip on is how far this has come in the last couple of years. It doesn't seem that long ago. We're on year 13 of building the ranch, in business 12.
Mm-hmm.
Doing events 12. 8+ events a year. And just to see the evolution of the rigs, the drivers, the new generation coming up. We have grandpas and we have grandkids all involved in this racing. And it's pretty awesome. We're loving this. I'm getting some notifications. Oh yeah, Justin says he cannot wait to mow. We're going to make it a good time. Thanks again, Justin. All right, guys. Got any questions or what else is going on out there that we should touch on so this whole racing community can be aware and know what's going on? If you guys got some news or something to discuss, let us know.
Open wheeling all weekend at Late Summer Throwdown. So again, we will have some courses, but the one course that will be roped off will be a small part of, where we're competing. The ranch is open.
We're going to close that whole Turtle Rock area for a couple hours, race.
Stephanie, we would love having off-road clubs coming out as a vendor. If you can just have them email us and we can talk to them. It's always good to kind of know, because sometimes you don't know who's around until they pop up somewhere. So so definitely have them contact me.
Right on. Thanks, Nolan. Appreciate that. And Justin Taylor. Thanks, dude.
Was it?
I was
how many years?
18 years today.
18 years.
Right? 18 years today.
5 with me.
5 with Gary.
Ben has all the anniversaries.
Cool.
Yeah, Elmer's Shave Ice just got a bunch of really cool new shirts made, and I'm not sure if they're selling them or not, but I sure hope if they are that they bring some up to the ranch.
Oh
'cause they're
man,
cool.
yeah, I need an Elmer's Shave Ice shirt, and that gives me ideas for apparel. Even, you know, little collab with a driver or something would be so sick.
He takes ice to a science.
This, yeah, absolutely. He's got the best shave ice there is,
It's
and it's
pretty rad.
on a molecular level.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Yep, definitely just have them contact us because we like to get people in at the ranch.
Cool. And if if we're missing somebody, or you want to get involved in this racing, hit us up. Let's chat. We want to get more racers out here. We're doing our best to make it good for you guys. We're doing stuff to the tracks. We're doing stuff to the ranch. We're continuing on the building, and we're full throttle all the time trying to keep this going. So.
And this is single racer on course. No head-to-head
Single
this
racer
fall.
on course. Yeah, we do that in the spring now because it's a lot wetter, it's less dusty, and our heads-up racing is in the spring now.
Except it's not.
What?
Except it's not.
Yeah, we have dust in February. You never know what you're going to get.
Nolan, I will see if he's got one of those, and if he does, I will make sure that he puts that to the side for you.
Oh, gourd green ice from Elmer's. That's some of the collabs I'm talking about. We could get good with this. Oh, Hollis is trying to make late summer throwdown. Yes, please keep me in the loop, man. We got to get you up there. We want to check out this rig, and I know you're going to do a great job. Blake Harity just tuned in. What's up, man? Can't wait to hang with you in person and have you check out our ranch and what we've been building for the last decade.
I think he's cloned himself.
Did he clone himself? Is that how he gets to all
I
these
think
events?
so. There's something going on. I haven't quite put my finger on it yet. But
Well, all I know is I never got a chance to meet Blake, but I got to meet some of his crew, and then we've been talking a bunch about these events coming up and stuff. And it's, the reviews that I got was they're the nicest guys, super cool, and like to have fun and party. And that's how his crew was.
Yeah, you can't miss them. They have all the orange.
They got the
Hunter orange
it sticks
camo
out,
stuff. Is it Zilla
Zilla
2
2.0.
2.0? So there's other Zillas. Is that? I'm not sure
There's
how.
other
What's
Zillas,
the Zilla?
There's other Blakes. I'm telling you, there's a conspiracy.
It's
going on.
complicated.
Is it like a similar thing to like how the Gravedigger thing is?
It
Or
could be.
Is it like there was the first one and then like the Willies? You know how we're
Right,
on
right.
Willies 3.0. Blah blah
Like
blah.
Gravedigger
blah, blah.
performs in 10 cities
Exactly.
every
Yeah,
Saturday
at the same
night.
time. I would.
I want to sign up.
I'm interested to know.
He said he's stoked to come and can't wait to party with you and show you what we got up here and see what you can do with it. All right, what else do we got, you guys? Some good info. We're going to go live again before leading up, so think about your questions and ideas, and you'll have another chance to tune in and chat with us. I think we're good, you guys.
We're gonna call it. Say
Unless
it.
somebody has something to say.
Say it. Say it.
All right, guys, until next time, we'll see you in the ditch.